All right. Let's start looking. Let's start looking. Is anybody out there? I'm expecting at least 7 people to come in here and keep me company as I look. I just want 7 people, that's all. 7 people. We're wanting 7 people in my life. That's all. And maybe I'll find what I'm looking for before I end the live stream. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But we're gonna keep on looking. Looking. Go to the no. You're first. Yay. Yay, that's... Oh, wow. I already found it. This was who I was looking for. I'm in Blytheville, Arkansas. This lady was murdered. And I'm going to do a video for Lamont at Large really quick. And basically, without going into too much detail, this lady was stabbed 134 times. I've never heard of that amount of stab wounds ever in my life. And basically, that name that you see, wife of Greg Larimore, well, that's the man that the Blytheville Police Department arrested and charged with her murder. And I'll explain in the video why he was arrested. Circumstantial evidence at best is why they arrested him, because, you know, there was no definitive proof. This is just a very, very weird, unusual story. So, yeah, so I just wanted to find the grave before I started filming. That way I don't really get lost. There's a cop over there. He's chilling. You know, I started to want to, like, not talk to the cops, but, you know, kind of ask them for any inside information on when I do a vlog on a city. And I stopped talking to them because they suck. I mean, they don't suck when you need them, but asking them anything, more times than not, they suck. So I don't want to bother with them. So, yeah, I retired from asking police anything because, you know, it's so funny. They don't know anything. They only know as much as their brains allow them to know, and it's not much. I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm just saying that after a while, when you're a cop, you just get kind of like jaded about your position in life, and you're just like, I don't care. So, whatever. No, there's no proof. I mean, here's the thing. They were only married a year, and, you know, there was, from during the trial, the character witnesses for Greg Larimore, I mean, they basically said that he worshiped the ground that she walked on and he loved her very much. Now, the only thing that I can kind of say for me reading about the story, anything weird, is that because he worked at a family feed store, and he worked from like 7 to 3:30. So he would wake up for work at 6 a.m., you know, leave the house, I don't know, 6:20, 6:30, get to work, you know, usually a little bit early, and to start at 7. So he would usually arrive at work at about 6:45 a.m. So, like, there was no mode, there's still to this day, and this guy is out and he's free, and, you know, he served time in prison, he got released. There's no motive to the killing. Like, there's just no motive. She wasn't raped. It wasn't a robbery because her ring, she had like a ring and a watch on. They were still there. She wasn't raped. Whoever killed her, the murder weapon was a knife. And after they were done stabbing her, they put the knife back into that butcher block. They wiped the knife down, put it into the butcher block, and left. There was no signs of any break-in. The only reason why this murder, there's doubts to the guiltiness or guilt level of Greg Larimore, is because, and I don't know why, the state medical examiner, his name was, I wrote it down. Is it Fame Malak? Fame Malak. He was the medical examiner on this case. And originally, when he did his report, he estimated the time of death was between 7 and 8 a.m. So Greg was already gone by that time. He already went to work. So I guess he whited it out and instead wrote 2 to 4 a.m., placing Greg there at the time of the murder and placing him as the one who did it. That's the only reason why. That's the only thing about this case, is that it's the time of death. And, rigor mortis, when you die, rigor mortis starts to set in within 2 hours. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. When I first started reading it, because like stories like this, I like to, I don't like to do them like, if I read a story really quick and I just want to jump on and do it within a couple hours, I usually like to sleep on it, because then the next day I'm kind of more like kind of thinking logically. And I did. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate you. So I think this guy died in World War II. Usually usually those death dates are 1944. What, so he was 29, 28 years old. I asked him earlier, I was looking for the grave, and then I had to go down to the office to find out where the grave is. So so this story, I'm gonna do the video. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on Fascinating Graveyard or Lamont at Large, because basically I already went to the address where she was murdered, so I just kind of filmed that real quick. So basically I'm just gonna start the video, and like how I always do, I just spiel my spiel, I talk about it, whatever. And I thought I would start the video at this burnt out house right here. So yeah, Fascinating Graveyard or Lamont at Large. I'm not really sure yet. I'm thinking Lamont at Large. It just depends on how the video comes out edited. But 134 times. I've never heard anybody stabbed more than that ever in my life. And yeah, so yeah, this is Blytheville, Arkansas. So after this, this video will take 20 minutes. That's it. I think it was about 20 minutes. So we're gonna start at that burnt out house right over there, and then kind of just do my thing or whatever. Mia, not Colleen's daughter. What is up? Sherry Pogue. Shemai's in the building. S.Y. Sicko Bud. John Doe. Tyler Novak. So there's like 14 people in here, and then like 7 or 8 have made themselves known. Jenny G. So we got like about 5 people spying. Doesn't make any sense. Why are there so many spies in here? Wait, what are you spying for? Why do you spy? Why do you spy? Anyways, so after this video is done, I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to put this on Lamont at Large. So I've been wanting to, I've said this like a lot of times. I've been wanting to start doing like different kinds of videos on Lamont at Large. Not, I ain't gonna change it up where I'm like doing anything totally different. But I want to do a quick video about this town. I would put it on Lamont on the Run, but I don't want to turn Lamont on the Run into a channel that I feel that I really got to start working hard on, because it's just gonna mess this, the At Large channel up. So we're gonna start right here. So the opening video is just basically gonna be this burnt out house. But there's quite a few burnt out houses here in Blytheville, and I'm thinking about just doing a really quick video about the town and like kind of what happened to it. Like the video is going to be like, what the hell happened to Blythe, Arkansas? And I'm just basically, the video, I'm just going to show closed up businesses, abandoned houses. I wish my scooter was running. I got a flat tire, so I ordered some tires, but I'm not going to be able to get it fixed until I get to Indianapolis. So yeah, we'll start off right here with this house. House is burnt down, and I'll just probably walk over there, and then that's it. It's just a simple video. I'm just a bum. I'm just a bum in his van googling graves, as the one guy says. That said about me. I'm just a bum doing graves. How's this for the thumbnail? What the hell happened to Blythe, Arkansas? Just show this dilapidated house. I think this other house right here is burnt down as well. So, oh, this guy has a cool Jeep. It's he put the steering wheel on the other side. You're so different. You're such a different person for doing that, because you know you want to be unique. We all want to be unique. We all want to be our own individual. Yeah. So yeah, so check that out. That's a cool car. What is that? I wouldn't even know. Where's Hillbilly? Hillbilly would love that car. I think this house is this house abandoned? No, I think somebody does somebody live here? I don't know. See, this is why I bought the electric scooter for towns like this, so I could just kind of zip around and then just, you know, I don't have to keep stopping, getting out of my van, and I guess somebody lives here. Oh, there's another burnt out house right over there. All right. So this is where we start. This is where we start right here. Yes. I was thinking that, but I mean, he has like fog lights on his stuff. I mean, yeah, he could be a mail delivery guy. God, there's Cal. There's Cal. There she is. All right. So it's 94 degrees out here right now. Kind of humid. Boy, I cannot wait to get to Ohio. I don't know if I'll get to Ohio in August or not. I'm debating whether I want to fly out to Los Angeles for a month. Not that I'm giving up on my diet, but I'm just kind of like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like going out to LA and hanging out for a month, see if I can put up with it, you know, kind of grow the channel. It is my goal. It is my goal. Guys, Lamont at Large, I'm going to do every single Hollywood murder story that there ever was. I'm going to do all of them. Screw it. I'm just going to do all of them. I don't care. Oh, is he? Oh, hello, Harvey. How we doing? How you doing? Hey, I wonder what he thought about the debate. Did you guys watch the debate? I think I watched about 85% of it. I watched it up until the time that they started talking about their golfing. And then I don't know why. I would have watched the whole thing, but it cut out. But let me tell you, the Dems are in an absolute panic right now. They are, you know, it's so funny because these clowns, you know, just 2 days before the debate, they were saying like, you know, they were making jokes about how people are making jokes about Joe Biden's age and, he's mentally fit, physically fit, and all of this nonsense. And boy, did they totally do a 180. Let me tell you something. It was sad to see the president of the United States. I'm not one of these guys that hates Joe Biden. I mean, I don't like Democrats. You guys already know that. I think they're scum. But I don't hate Joe Biden. Because I don't know him. I don't agree with his policies. But it's sad to see a man mentally deteriorate. I've always had a problem saying that word. Deteriorate? Is that what I want to say? Whatever the case might be. It's sad to see him mentally and it just decline cognitively. That's not something that I like. I don't say like, oh, good, Joe Biden can't remember. He gets lost when he's going on stage. No, that's sad. That's I don't find that. I mean, I find it pathetic. I don't believe I find it funny. I really do truly find it sad. And I don't know about you guys, and you could hate Donald Trump all you want, But it's just it's not a good it's not a good thing to see your president mentally impaired like that. I don't think it's fun. I don't think it. I don't know. Maybe you guys like it. I don't know. Anyways, so okay, yeah, no, yeah, Trump didn't answer a lot of questions. I listen, guys. No one's a bigger Trump guy than me, but Trump is not the greatest debater. Like, he's not bad. He's not what you would call like masterful, right? But he's good. He's a good debater. He's not a great debater. But then again, I don't really know what a great debater is. So of course, so for the childcare, let me say this. It is a problem in this nation about the childcare problem. It is a problem. And I recognize that for sure. Because I have friends who have kids. And let me tell you something, guys. Yes, we all want to be planned. We all want to be like a planned pregnancy. Guys, if everybody was planned, none of us would be here right now. So it is what it is. It's life. You're poor, you have kids. What are you going to do? I personally, I could easily fix the childcare problem. You just you make it, you make it how like it's school. That's it. That's all you do. It's you gotta make childcare free. And I know you guys probably don't want me to say that, but that's the only solution. School's free. You can go to school when you're 4. Well, let me tell you something. If we're going to be giving Ukraine $60 billion frickin' dollars, if we could afford that nonsense for a bunch of people that we don't know to kill each other, then how about no money for Ukraine and childcare is free, or heavily subsidized? Heavily subsidized, depending on your income. Maybe you pay, I don't know, 20% of it. The government covers the 80. I'm not trying to make it free to where people just start having babies and then like, who cares, the government, because I'm afraid of that part too. But the childcare is a big time problem. As a matter of fact, I think that's a bigger problem than what people actually talk about. So I don't know. A lot of times people, single family, the people that are working single family income families, the wife doesn't work because the cost of childcare is simply not worth it. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe not like newborn childcare, but I don't know. I think after 6, I don't know. If you trust somebody with your baby, I think after that baby's 8-9 months, I don't know. I think you should introduce it. I don't know. I think you should introduce it. That's just my personal opinion. But I don't know. I don't think none of us are planned, really. Anyways, yeah, Trump didn't answer a few questions, but I mean, Trump did well. He did what, he didn't. I thought the golfing thing was kind of silly. They're being silly. Who cares? Golf sucks. But yeah, no, Trump did his job. He didn't go. He did jab at Joe, but he didn't overly bully him, because I was just kind of wondering if Trump was going to be a bully. He wasn't. I mean, he did say that one part where he's like, I don't know what he said. I don't even think he knows what he said. So, all right, I'm trying to soak in the information that I'm about to spiel on YouTube right now. So, I love in these small towns where people stop and they just stare at me because they've never seen me before. Whose cousin are you? I don't know. You worked at a daycare assistant. They paid $1,500 a month. Yeah, that's expensive. That's crazy. I swear to God, I tell anybody, and I've said this 100 times, if anybody wants to start their own business and make good money, open up your own stinking childcare. I mean, yeah, it takes a little bit of money to start it up, but if you open up an inexpensive childcare, but you got to be strict. You can't be like Hood, where you're like, oh yeah, I'll pay next week. Like, no, your kid's not going to be here next week, so you got to go. You will do good. You will do good. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Let's get the story on the road. Got to clean my camera lens, and then we'll start from there. Catch up with y'all later. Have a good one. I think this video will be out probably in about a month or two. All right, see you later. Peace out.